Hey everybody, it's Eric Jensen,
And Allie Buckett.
Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. Excited to be with you this week. Allie and I are going to go over some stats like we do.
Yes, Eric kind of went down the rabbit hole today.
A little bit. I do that some days.
So we have 2318 active and under contract in Salt Lake County, and 1912 are under contract. That leaves 18% that are still active.
18%. So as of this morning, the research I did indicated 406 active listings from that 2,300 number. So lumping actives and under contracts in Salt Lake County. So again, 18%. I want to talk to you about that 18%. Okay, 406, right? 100 of those have been on the market at least 30 days. So that's 25% of that inventory that's active has been on at least 30 days. Well, another really interesting fact is 15% of that 406 has been on the market at least 60 days and is not under contract. Now, in my research, I'm looking at properties that have been on the market a while, or the ones that have sold with a lower a lower sales price than compared to a list price.
Right.
And a lot of those, there's reasons, there's inspection issues, that there's some buyers that are still saying, well, no, I'm not going to buy that. So it goes under contract, fails, a new buyer picks it up. Everybody kind of has a different threshold with what they're willing to say, sure, we'll buy it.
Well, and I think we see sellers too kind of putting a pie in the sky price tag on their home. And yes, some of them are getting it, but at the same time, there's a percentage out there that are sitting on the market.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they've overpriced their property.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, the myth is, and I know we talk about this week in, week out, I'm going to list my home for whatever I want, I'm going to get it. Well, sometimes, but not always. So the real hardcore facts based off the research on the UtahRealEstate.com is 15% of the 406 current active listings have been on the market at least 60 days. That's just kind of mind-boggling to me. And what's also interesting, of that 306 active, of the 406 active, 306 of those are under 900,000. Okay, and then another really interesting fact is 108 of those 406 are under 520,000. So
that's 20 percentage.
That's 25% of the market is under 520,000,
which is great. That's great for a first-time home buyer.
It's encouraging, right? I mean, first-time home buyer prices are way different than they were even 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, Allie.
Yes.
What would solve our inventory problem?
More people would list their homes.
More people would list their homes.
Yeah.
Listen, hear me out on this, okay? What if more people listed their homes, had all this equity in it, had cash in the bank, and went out and rented a home for a while and had cash, and they could be smart with it? Is that a silly idea?
I don't think so. I mean, we were discussing that earlier with one of our other teammates. There is a possibility of using that equity to do something else with it. And, we're looking at selling a condo right now.
In Park City.
And it's a family-owned property, but we're going to purchase a rental property, a long-term rental rather than a short-term rental in Salt Lake County. So, yeah, it's a way to use your money with the increase in revenue that my mom has. So
a lot of revenue.
Right.
Yeah.
She's made
She made some good money.
She made some good money off an investment property, and now she wants something just a little more secure than nightly rental, and a little less care.
Less care. I love managing nightly rentals, but not everybody likes that.
Yeah.
I'm closing on a new, not a new property, but new to me, 1 bedroom in Park City. I'm really excited.
Yeah. I mean, there's just a way to use that equity that you've gained.
There's a way to use the equity you've gained. And don't get me wrong, guys. We're not promoting everyone to go out and sell their home and get into a rental.
Rentals are hard to come by. So
rentals are hard to come by, but we were just kind of joking, like, how could we come up with more inventory? Go door to door and say, look, you've got all this equity. Why don't you just sit on cash?
Yeah.
But yeah, where are you going to go next? Maybe just rent. I don't know. We're just playing around with ideas.
We do need more inventory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Oh, yeah.
And, we'd love to help you. If you're interested in selling, we'd love to be your agents.
We would.
If you're into buying right now, we'd love to be your agents too. It's a little more challenging.
But we're still making it happen.
Yeah, we are.
It's a fun, it's joyful. We love it.
We love it. Thank
We're
you.
here for you. We love you with open arms. Right?
Yes.
Okay, see ya.